Hello. So let's talk about step 3, traversals. We saw earlier how to do the pre-order, post-order, and in-order traversal just to walk through everything in a tree. The point of these is to somehow tell everybody through an iteration, here's all the elements. And there's a couple ways to walk through it. But the way this lab does it uses a consumer, and it has this parameter called op. And you're probably like, what the hell is a consumer? How does this make any sense? Well, let's look at the code, and we'll see some pieces of how it fits. So the consumer is just somebody that's trying to look at each element in turn. The op has a function called accept, and when an op accepts, you're going to give it the value, and that value gets seen by this consumer. Now, the way you want to think of it is, say you wanted to print everything off in the tree. Well, this consumer is going to be walking through the tree with you as you do this method, and it's going to say, oh, okay, which one do you want to print? When you say op.accept value, I'm going to go print it. But you might also want to walk through the tree and put things in a list or do something else with them. I don't know what. And so this abstracts it away. Instead of having to type in here system.out.println value, we are instead going to say, hey, let the consumer figure out what they want to do with it. They get to accept the value. Okay, so that's half of what we need to do. We somehow need to say, it's my turn, this is my value. Well, in the pre-order traversal, we're going to show our value first to the consumer, and then we're going to let the left child do things. And so we're going to say, if there is a left, well, then it's your turn. Left.get dot pre-order op. And similarly, we're going to say if there is a right.get pre-order op. Okay, that's the whole method. Again, recursive, just like everything else in this lab. And we're saying if the left is present, then the left gets to do the pre-order. If the right is present, the right gets to do the pre-order. And this is the order. We always do left before right, and we might look at the value of our cells before, or in between, or after. That's how you're going to change it for post-order and in-order. But this is the basics of the op. It abstracts away what I want to do with them and lets us focus just on the order that things are going to be looked at. Okay, I hope that helps with step 3.